Proverbs 16. Contrast the upright and the wicked. The plans and reflections of the heart belong to man, but the wise answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are clean and innocent in his own eyes, and he may see nothing wrong with his actions. But the Lord weighs and examines the motives and intents of the heart and knows the truth. Commit your works to the Lord, submit and trust them to Him, and your plans will succeed if you respond to His will and guidance. The Lord has made everything for its own purpose, even the wicked according to their role for the day of evil. Everyone who is proud and arrogant in heart is disgusting and exceedingly offensive to the Lord. Be assured He will not go unpunished. By mercy and loving kindness and truth, not superficial ritual, wickedness is cleansed from the heart. And by the fear of the Lord, one avoids evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, He makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great income gained with injustice. A man's mind plans his way as he journeys through life, but the Lord directs his steps and establishes them. A divine decision given by God is on the lips of the king as his representative. His mouth should not be unfaithful or unjust in judgment. A just balance and honest skills are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are His concern, established by His eternal principles. It is repulsive to God and man for kings to behave wickedly. For a throne is established on righteousness, right standing with God. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and he who speaks right is loved. The wrath of a king is like a messenger of death, but a wise man will appease it. In the light of the king's face is life, and his favor is like a cloud bringing the spring rain. How much better it is to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding is to be chosen above silver. The highway of the upright turns away and departs from evil. He who guards his way protects his life, protects his soul. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. It is better to be humble in spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud, haughty, or arrogant. He who pays attention to the word of God will find good, and blessed, happy, prosperous, to be admired is he who trusts confidently in the Lord. The wise in heart will be called understanding, and sweet speech increases, persuasiveness and learning in both speaker and listener. Understanding spiritual insight is a refreshing and boundless wellspring of life to those who have it. But to give instruction and correction to fools is foolishness. The heart of the wise instructs his mouth in wisdom, and adds persuasiveness to his lips. Pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet and delightful to the soul and healing to the body. There is a way which seems right to a man and appears straight before him, but its end is the way of death. The appetite of a worker works for him, for his hunger urges him on. A wordless man devises and digs up evil, and the words on his lips are like a scorching fire. A perverse man spreads strife, and one who gossips separates intimate friends. A violent and exceedingly covetous man entices his neighbor to sin and leads him in a way that is not good. He who slyly winks his eyes does so to plot perverse things, and he who compresses his lips as if in a secret signal brings evil to pass. The silver-haired head is a crown of splendor and glory. It is found in the way of righteousness. He who is slow to anger is better and more honorable than the mighty soldier, and he who rules and controls his own spirit than he who captures a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. Proverbs 16, verse 3: Commit your works to the Lord, submit and trust them to Him, and your plans will succeed if you respond to His will and guidance. I do believe that from the deepest of my heart because, yeah, I do believe that if you trust God with everything, all your plans in life, in whatever it is that you want to do or achieve, it will succeed. But you have to have faith and trust His word and His guidance, and keep believing and keep holding on, because again, everything is patience. It's not in our time, it's all in God's time, and we have to trust that. Thank you for joining me on my journey. May God bless you on your journey.